Okay, what's up, YouTube? So, this video is about something that happened today. Today I got kicked out of Planet Fitness. Well, I didn't get kicked out. They let me finish my workout. But when I left, they told me not to come back. Now, number one, I don't care that I got kicked out of Planet Fitness. I got a gym membership at another gym. I only go to Planet Fitness because my wife goes there. And she has a membership that she's had all year, so we go for our second workout. She doesn't have a membership at my gym because it's too expensive. It's $60 at my gym, and she don't want to pay $60 to get into my gym. So I go to that gym with her because I don't want to not go to the gym with her. So today, I was working on a little bit of back. I was doing back. I was on a pull down bar. Now, there's this one guy in the gym, he's always messing with people about having a mask on. And, you know, for the most part, a lot of the employees, they come in there and they tell you to put your mask on. And so, if you guys hear noise in the background, that's my kids. That's Kayla crunching on cucumbers extra loud. But, anyhow, they normally tell you to put your mask on. You say, okay, they walk away. So there's this one young kid, he like takes his job extra serious, and there's nothing wrong with taking your job serious. You should take your job serious. But there's certain things that you don't do. You know, there's certain lines that you don't cross. And at some point you have to say, okay, these are people, they have their own choices, they can make their own choices. I did my job, so let me leave them alone. At some point you have to, there's a limit, you know? So this kid, he comes up to me, and I see him looking at me from far, far away, and I'm like, man, here this guy comes. And I'm on the pull-down bar. I got my mask on. Matter of fact, where's my mask? Okay, this isn't my mask. This is my wife's mask, but I'm going to pretend this is my mask, all right? So I have my mask on, but my mask is like this. Why is my mask like this? So I can breathe while I'm doing my fucking reps, okay? Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to breathe through a mask. I'm not going to be like all these other fucking idiots that are in Planet Fitness with a mask on like this while they're on the fucking elliptical doing fucking cardio. It's no way I'm going to fucking pass out. There's no way I'm working out like that. Ever. I'm just not doing it. Now, when I'm done with my set, I'll pull my mask back up. But while I'm in the middle of a fucking set, my mask is going to be like this so I can fucking breathe, right? So here this guy comes. I'm on the pull down bar. And I tell my wife, I'm like, here this dude comes. So he comes over. He says, hey, can you pull your mask up over your nose? I said, yeah. I said, okay. He walks away. He goes to walk away. Now, mind you, in my head, I'm like, well, I'm going to finish my set first before I pull my mask up. He goes to walk away. And then he turns back around and looks at me like he's waiting for me to comply to what he just told me. Now mind you, we talking about like a 22-year-old kid. He's probably 19. You know, I'm a 33-year-old grown man, and he's actually gonna turn around and look at me to wait to see if I'm gonna comply to his fucking instructions as if he has some type of authority with his fucking purple shirt on. And so he actually stands there, waits for me to put my mask on. He sees I'm not putting it on. I start doing my set. And he actually walks over to me and says, hey, I just asked you to put your mask on. Can you pull your mask up? And then so I let the bar go. And I walk up to this kid and I'm like, yo, back up off me, man. You know, because I'm just like, I'm in the middle of a set. Like one thing you need to understand about bodybuilders, about people who work out, people who actually work out, not just these fucking slackers that be all up in Planet Fitness. People who actually work out, you can look at me and tell that I obviously work out. You don't walk up to someone in the middle of their fucking workout, in the middle of a set, and disturb what they're doing. You wait till they're done with their set. To whatever you gotta say to me after my set is over. I'm not gonna talk to you while I'm in the middle of a set. You know, and so I get pissed off and I let the bar go, and I'm like, can I at least finish my set? I can't pull my mask up while I got a bar in both hands. You know, he's like, oh, come on, man, just pull the mask up. And I said, I'm gonna finish my set first. So I finished my set, and then I pulled my mask up. It's that simple. You know, and so when I walked out, about a half an hour later, this kid must really was like upset that he couldn't fucking, you know, I don't know. Some people have control issues. Maybe he was really upset that he couldn't just tell me what to do and I was going to comply. So when I walked out, he's like, he calls me by my name, and he's like, after tonight's performance, you don't have to come back here. And so I'm like, okay, fuck you. You know, like I got a membership somewhere else. And I don't like conducting myself like that in public. I don't like speaking to people like that in public. But this kid was really fucking asking for it. And so I mean, it's no big deal to me. But I just wanted to make a video because Planet Fitness, they have all of these rules. They have no gym intimidation. They have judgment-free zone when they are the most judgmental, intimidating place to work out. They are so intimidating. It's intimidating. You can't do anything. I can't make noise. If I lift too much heavy weight, if I even look at someone the wrong way, it's like I feel like I'm in a library or some kind of fucking sacred sepulcher or so I'm in some kind of ancient tomb or some shit when I'm in Planet Fitness. It's the most intimidating place to fucking work out. That's number one. Number two, you know, these robots and these people that call themselves trying to enforce the law, they're not police officers, they're not security officers, they're not judges, they're not any of that shit, but they're out here trying to enforce the law on other people. You know, in Pennsylvania, it's a law right now that you have to wear a mask. You know, but if you're not a fucking police officer, it's not your job to enforce the law. You're not a, what do they call it? The people who police communities and shit like that. You know, everybody's out here trying to exercise some type of authority that they don't have. And it just pisses me off. Like, we're going through this, the whole world is going through this COVID-19 shit. People are having trouble paying their bills. People are having trouble trying to feed their kids, trying to figure out what they're going to do as far as school. They losing hours on the job. And here you come with your little punk ass bothering somebody about a mask. Now, we're in a gym. There's sweat all over the place. I see when girls get up off the seat, when I get up off the seat, there's a freaking wet spot where my ass was. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ass juice all over the place, and you're bothering people about a mask. There's germs every freaking where. You know, and I really think it's stupid, number one. Number two, it's been proven that these masks don't work. They're not effective at all. They actually make you sick. And number three, there's other bodily fluids in gyms that we need to be concerned about, other than, you know, whether somebody's breathing through their nose. And I had my mouth covered. It was just my nostrils so I can breathe while I'm doing my set. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, who can sit there and do cardio or do a workout or lift heavy weight when they got a freaking mask on their face? It just doesn't make sense, you know? So that's basically what happened. I didn't get kicked out of all Planet Fitnesses, but I got kicked out of that one. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just think it's funny. It's funny, but it's a little irritating at the same time. You know, you got these, they call them, I heard one kid, he calls them bots. They're bots. That's what they are. They, like, you know, a lot of this stuff with masks and COVID-19, this stuff started off as suggestions. The government suggested it to a lot of states, and then the states took it and ran with it, and now they're making it mandatory. It was just a suggestion, and now you're enforcing it on people like it's a law. You know, in PA, it's an actual law, but, you know, I don't know how long that shit's gonna be upheld, you know, but, you know, this kid, he tried to fuck up my day, but I think his day was more fucked up than anything, you know. But I'm good. I just wanted to make this video because I feel like Planet Fitness, like I said, is one of the most intimidating places to work out in. You know, it's intimidating to work out in there. You can't do anything. You know, not to mention, you know, I'm trying to be a bodybuilder and I'm trying to compete. They just don't have enough weight in there. They don't have enough equipment. You know, so I obviously could care less. What I'm more upset about than anything is that I got out of character. I shouldn't have got out of character like that, because he was a young kid. I'm 33 years old. He's a young kid, you know. But I was not in the mood today for his shit, you know. But so Planet Fitness, I feel like Planet Fitness should be shut the fuck down, to be honest. You know, because then half the people in there, they don't be in there working out anyway. They come, they work out, and they take 2 weeks off. You don't see them for fucking 2 weeks. Very rarely do I go in Planet Fitness and see the same people every day. It's one day I go in there, it's packed. The next day I go in there, it's a fucking ghost town. You know, Planet Fitness is just for slackers. They should be shut the fuck down. That's all I mean, that's just my opinion. I hate going in there. The only reason I go in there is because of my wife. But, yeah, I just wanted to make this video and tell about my experience with Planet Fitness. We'll just find another one to go to, or once I, you know, can afford to pay month to month for my wife to be in my gym, then I will. And that's it. I go to my gym in the morning anyway. Like today I spent 3 hours there, and then I just went and spent another 2 hours at Planet Fitness with my wife. So I don't really care, you know, but it's just annoying. Planet Fitness got a lot of annoying ass rules, annoying ass people, annoying employees, not enough equipment, you know. And I saw, what's the guy's name? Frank Palumbo? I think his last name is Palumbo, but he made a video on Planet Fitness, and I thought it was hilarious because I feel the exact same way. You know, Planet Fitness and their rules and they give out pizza and all of this shit. They don't really want you to get fit. They're just there to fucking look like they're doing something, and they don't do shit. They don't do anything. That's why every time you go in there, it's squeaky clean. All the equipment still looks brand new because people don't fucking use the shit. No one goes in there to actually work out. They go in there to shoot a couple videos, make it look like they're doing something so they can post on their social media and Instagram and feel like they're a part of something, and that's it. You know, no one in there actually wants to get fit, you know? So that's how I feel. That's how I feel about Planet Fitness. And the only thing I got to say about Planet Fitness is, excuse my language, my kids are in this room, but fuck Planet Fitness. That's how I feel. And that's it. So, see you guys later.